Welcome to Entertainment Circle. I'm Sheyla Paz, and today I'm bringing you the show from the city of Miami. And I'm in the house of one of my best friends, Jackie Arredondo. How are you?
Girl, I'm so glad you came. I mean, I always tell her that I'm a bad girl when she comes. Well, a bad girl in a good sense, because I'm never bad, and I love it when she comes. We don't see each other too much, and we have an amazing love for each other. And I'm so happy that she finally got to come to Miami.
Well, it was about time. I haven't seen you in 2 years.
Almost 2 years, yeah.
And every time I come in a rush. So this time I came with more time so we can spend more time together. And I'm repeating the word time. I don't know why.
No, we've had a blast. We've had a blast. So I've enjoyed myself.
Well, next time is your turn to come
It's my
over.
turn. I need some cold. I need some snow. She hates the cold, but I like the cold. So I'm trying to switch to her place and have her move down to mine.
Yeah, we
See how
can
that
do
works.
a monthly exchange. So you come down for a few days and you go for a few days.
I'm game. I'm game.
But tell me, what have you been doing in these 2 years? Well, it's been almost 2 years.
It's almost 2 years. I did a lot of television in 2012. There is a show, a variety show. The most highest rating variety show for Univision is called Sábado Gigante, or as Americans seldom call it, Sábado Gigante. And their host has broken records in all sense of the word for the 50 years that he's been in television. And I instruct voice for their singing competitions. And last year, we did a competition that was called, like Song Idols, which was called Ídolos de la Canción. And basically, they're imitators that are imitating famous singers for the Hispanic industry. And it's more challenging for me because I have to care a lot about the fact that they don't move out of their own selves. I mean, let me see how I can explain this. They need to keep being the character even when they're off stage, because if not, they lose their essence and they go back to being who they actually are as an artist. So, between characterizing them through makeup, through stage performance, through body language, through voice, it's more challenging than actually training people that have their own style. It's either pop, country, R&B, but you have some type of definition. Here, they're torn between two styles, their own and the one that they have to imitate. And if they get out of that zone, they lose punctuation. So it's very challenging, but it's very gratifying.
So your job is to keep them in character.
Yes, and not only in character as in persona, but mainly vocally.
Vocally,
I
okay.
have to make sure that when I listen to the song of the original artist, and I listen to them, we make a comparison and it sounds the same. And it's hard. It's hard for them.
Yeah, and let me tell you, you haven't seen that show. This girl right here had done an amazing job with those
Thank you.
artists, because
Thank you.
if you know the real artists that they are impersonating and then you see them and say, wow, that was amazing.
Well, the winner, the winner was the one that was imitating Mark Anthony. And sometimes I had a hard time figuring out if I was talking to him or Mark. It was very, very mind-blowing. And there's a very important singer for the Hispanic industry that's called Natalia Jimenez. She comes from a group that's called La Quinta Estación, Spaniard. She's from Spain. And his girlfriend won second place. And it's actually the first time that we've had a couple win a competition, not in duo, but together. So it was beautiful. It was a beautiful competition. It was a beautiful finale, and I promise you that the next time you come to Miami, I will have them for you.
Okay.
So you can interview them, because they're icing on the cake. They really are.
You promise on camera.
I promise.
You
I
realize
promise.
that.
I'm
Okay.
a woman of my word.
I'm teasing you.
I am.
So, besides doing television, you were doing some country music.
I was.
And that's how we met. Tell us a little bit about country music, the country
Well-
music side of yourself.
Well, a lot of people know that I fell in love with country music driving an 18-wheeler. I was a truck driver, and I actually am a member of a fraternity of women truck drivers, former and current, that is called the Sisterhood of Mother Truckers.
Wow.
And we had our convention this year in Las Vegas, and I got to open for the Treasure Island Hotel and Casinos Pirate Show, which was very unexpected, but it was a great experience, and I got to put my girls on the stage with me, and it was great. It was actually great.
Fantastic. So what are the plans for 2014?
2014, well, I have been doing a series of covers of Rascal Flatts, which are, everybody knows they're my favorite group, and everybody knows that I would love to collaborate with them someday. And I've been doing translations in Spanish, but with the same country elements, to introduce country music, continue to introduce country music to my people, to the Hispanics, so they see what wonderful genre I'm involved in. And for 2014, I'll see what they have up their sleeve. And we have a video also in store. I have another series for Univision that I'm going to start for Sábado Gigante, so I'll be busy.
The multi-talented Jackie Arredondo. She can sing anything. If you put a
Anything,
newspaper in front of her, she will sing the newspaper to you, right?
We try.
Yeah.
And then we have my showcase for my school. I have a vocal school, and I do 2 showcases a year to actually showcase all my students and have them step on a stage and gain stage performance, which is really where they're going to become artists. So I have the December one coming up, and we're very, very excited. So
I wish I could be here for that one.
I wish you could.
I was here 2 years ago for
Yep.
one, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's amazing. The youngest one was what?
5.
5 years old singer.
5
It
years
melted
old.
my heart. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, and thank you for staying with me. And I mean, I just wish you'd stayed longer.
Oh, next time I will, huh? Jackie Arredondo, go check her out at jackiearredondo.com, and all her music. She's very talented singer, vocal coach, I don't know, all the above. She has so many talents, I can't even count them. Daughter of 2 amazing Cuban actors and singers, so you have to go check it out, download her music, and check out this reel right after this.
Muy bien, voy a preguntarle a Jackie si quedó contenta con la participación.
Muy contenta, yo estaba muy preocupada porque sí, de verdad tuvo una faringitis horrible y la verdad que ella se merece terminar en su última presentación como lo hizo, así que mamita, qué bueno, qué bueno.
Estaba entusiasmada. La única vez que la vi ponerse de pie en todo el concurso fue ahora. En los últimos concursos no la veía de pie ni bailando.
No, porque él me dijo que iba a hacer algo de sorpresa que yo no lo sabía, obviamente era bajarse, yo creo que no me lo dijo, porque si me dice que se va a arrodillar, yo me muero, porque yo digo, Dios mío, si te arrodillas no te va a alcanzar la respiración, y si falla, y si Mauri te dice algo, pero te salió muy bien.
Eso yo.
When she gets in here and sings, it's like she's like no one I've worked with. Martina or Faith or Carrie or any of those. But the thing is, there's already Martina, Faith, and Carrie. Yeah. So but there's not a Jackie.
No.
Well, there is now. So that's what we're going.